Hi guys, it's Incinerator Gaming here, and yeah, this is what I've resorted to. I want to get videos out, and the only way to do it today seems to be with Bandicam, which I haven't got the full version of this laptop. I'm already getting it, so I'll send it over from my old laptop, but I'm going to have to we're going to have to, this is going to have to suffice for a couple of weeks until I do get the money to either buy it again or send it over when I have the time, blah blah blah. But these videos will be coming out. So this is a silver hybrid, it costs about 30k, and it has 1 Inform in. So we kick off with the goalkeeper, who is Suriki, or Kersey, whatever you want to call him. I've only played one game online with this team, but I've played a few online friendlies, so I do know what these players are like. Kirky or Cersei, I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but he is a decent goalkeeper. He's one of those players that just fits the spot. You don't really notice him. He does make some good saves, but then again, he can make some bad mistakes. So then we move on to our left side back, that is Luca Raleigh, and he is not the best player, I will admit. He's got decent defending and decent positioning in game, but he does not have the pace to keep up with any of these silver strikers. I do not recommend him, but for 200 coins, he's a pretty good player, and he does fill the spot. So now moving on to the right centre-back, who is the better centre-back out of the pair because of his pace, which is Manuel de Costa. And he's a great player, 75 defending, 70 pace, 80 heading. Just costs a little bit more than normal, 4k pushing the 5k mark, but he's still quite a great player, and I really do love him. He is definitely worth that 4k, 5k. I would pay 10k for him. He is genuinely that good. Now moving on to the right back, which is Mano. You can buy, I can't remember his name. He's got an 89 pace Portugal right back, but you can buy him, but he's 11k. And I would keep this squad like slightly cheap, not too expensive. But he does have 82 pace. He's not the best. That's quite simple to say. There are some more right backs that don't have pace, but he feels like he gets up too much. He feels that he plays in the right forward mark for me instead of playing in the left forward mark. No, instead of playing in the right back mark. Sorry. Now move on to the left back, which is Antonelli, and he is a all-round solid player. He hasn't scored for me yet playing against friends or online, but he does do the job, and he does get back. I do like him because he's one of those left backs that actually stays back instead of pushing up all the time. And moving on to the left centre mid, which is the only Italian mid out of all of them, and that is Guente, and he is an absolute tank. He does look like a bit of a pedo, but his long shot is amazing, and I just can't express how much I love his long shot. It just always goes in if you get a decent angle, and for 400 coins you can't really complain. Now moving on to possibly the most defensive midfielder, which is Paula Machado, but he, as you can see by his stats, he is an all-round centre mid, and for 2.3k you can't really complain. And just look at those stats; they're all-round generally good. I think his height lets him down a little bit, but apart from that, he still is a great player. Moving on to the right centre mid, the one that I probably like the least because he just doesn't do the job for me there. He's got decent defending stats, but he's just too slow. Andre Santos, he's just too slow. He just doesn't get up the field. He doesn't get back either. He doesn't. You don't notice him. It's like not having a man there. So I wouldn't recommend him. Now moving on to the right forward, which is Mourinho, a great player, and he has 92 pace. You guys are like, oh my god, it's going to cost like 8k. No, 2k for a 92 pace player. Obviously, he's not going to be tall. He's like 5'5" in game, I think. He's obviously not going to be tall with 92 pace. But then again, he isn't exactly too small, so he still is a great player, and I really do enjoy using him. Moving on to the left forward, who people have compared to the left side Ronaldo, and it is Verdi. He is the best player I've ever used, possibly the best silver I've ever used for definite. And guys, he will cost you 9 to 10k. But what I did was I picked up a left wing version of him for for 900 coins there. And then I bought a left wing to left forward card for 1.3k. So I ended up paying about 2k, and you could probably sell him on for about 9k. So I might be trading with him soon. But yeah, he only costs 900 coins, and he is a great player. Moving on to the striker and the inform out of this team. And it's Edinho, the greatest silver I've ever used, apart from Verdi, definitely the best Portuguese striker I've ever used. Absolutely amazing strength. He just cost 11k, and you might see his pace and you'll think no. But guys, go get him. He's amazing. But I'd just like to say sorry guys, the videos haven't been frequent. It's obviously because I've been trying to find recording devices, and I haven't resorted into this. And the 95 chemistry there is just a bug in the air. I think it's definitely a 99 Kent team. But yeah, it's just been really dodgy and annoying that I actually haven't been able to get a good recording device. This will have a watermark on, which I can't believe. I'm going to have to start producing watermark videos again. Well, I am really sorry about that, but it will be fixed in time. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.